Hello everybody, XP Gamer here, and welcome back to more Funky Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Last time, we finally made our way to the top of Donkey Kong Island, completing every challenge this frozen wasteland threw at us. But before we go to the final boss, we've got one last challenge. Slippy Spikes, the final temple level. Let's see how it goes. So, if it's in line with previous temple levels, it won't be that bad. If it's in line with the first temple level, it's gonna go awful. It's gonna go very, very badly. Oh, this one! Okay, nice. This one actually shouldn't be that bad, because with Funky Kong, we probably have a bit of an advantage. Because, Funky can just do this. And that was mainly, I think those spikes were actually insta-kill. And that's why this temple was so, threatening in the Wii U version. I'm pretty sure that's what it was anyways. Alright, did we get anything else? Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, we still gotta be careful because our health is not infinite. We have a finite amount of health. Yo, we can still make this. Okay, we hit the purple spike. I was like, we might live. But alas, not today. Alright, and we're back to where we should be. This is dangerous. Oh my god, okay. Listen, I liked it better when we had the spikes. That way I at least had some, like, reassurance that I was gonna be okay if I fell. Now it's just like, oh, you can die any minute. And I don't like that. Okay, took me 2 times to grab that. Good lord. Well, that's almost undoubtedly a puzzle piece. Good lord. I can imagine. Puzzle piece, yep. 3 out of 5. So far, so good. Alright, thank God. We're back on solid, safe, spiky, but still safe ground. Listen, I don't care if it's spiky. If it's ground, ground is ground for Funky. As long as he's got his trusty surfboard. And when doesn't he? I always carry a surfboard on me, just for safe measures. Okay. Oh! These are the insta-killers, even for Funky. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these. Be very, 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 very careful. Alright, so far so good. Not shabby. Not shabby. But you gotta be real, real careful. That's all. Okay, puzzle piece, puzzle piece. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Alright, let me just take a moment to think about what's going on here before I die. Alright. Got 3 hearts. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm actually pretty scared here. Mainly because of, these insta-kills. Because you don't see insta-kills much, especially playing as Funky, but now that they're here, they're dangerous. Also, if I bounce off you at the wrong time, you could kill me too. I thought that could have been the enemy. This is very scary. Okay, don't jump. Don't jump. Alright, as long as you stay alive, I'm happy. Please tell me I didn't miss a puzzle piece. Okay, okay. And no more insta-kill spikes, no more insta-kill spikes. We look good. We look like we're in good shape. Okay. Thank God. That was our third try. Yeah, that was our third try. Because there was one try that I think I'm just going to completely cut out of the video because it was stupid. I just kept tanking hits and then died like 10 seconds in. But, okay. That one was scary. But we got all the mysterious relics. We got all the puzzle pieces. That is everything we can do, aside from, like, you know, all the figurines and stuff, before the final boss at Volcano Dome. Before we go there, we might as well just check this out. Alright, so there are all the owls. Nothing much changed with them. Really, I don't think anything did. Yeah, just all the basic owls and walrus boys. Okay, and with that, it's been a long, long ride, but we finally made it to the Volcano Dome. World 6 boss. Man, I don't get to keep my barrel. Good night. Love you. This is Lord Fredrik, the leader of the Snowmads. And for starters, he has the ability to grow to immense sizes by blowing a horn. I really don't know how that's possible. You got all these enemies with helmets on, and your job is to throw them at him, and then after that, he'll come into the foreground, and from here, you gotta time these jumps pretty darn well. It is actually, like, the hitbox for him is insanely small. It's only his, like, cape and his shoulders, I think. You think it's just his whole back. It's not his whole back. He'll start doing this attack where he jumps around and he sinks all the platforms that he jumps on with his immense weight into the lava for a bit. And these are the ice dragons that we saw concept art of, like, last episode, I think. And we also saw them at the beginning of the game, too. He can just summon them at will! And be careful, now the whole place is icy. Alright, he's gonna summon more, little bunny boy. Well, okay, one's a bunny, two are just normal penguins. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you can't dodge that. And that guy just dies. Alright, be careful! He's gonna start going even faster now. You see, it's pretty darn tight. And the worst part is, if you miss it, like I just did, you have to wait for him to go through a whole other attack pattern. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we have to do all this again, which kind of sucks, especially since I'm at 2 health. But, I'm sure we'll be fine. Just gotta dodge the ice dragons. Oh. The only really recommendation I have for that attack is just go on the icy platforms, because chances are if they're already iced, they're less likely to get hit again. Alright. Where are you off to? Where are you off to, Frederico? Fine. He dodged the wrong way, idiot. Okay, I could use some health if I actually land a hit on you. Thank you. Oh, alright. Oh, man. I forgot he could do it again. I just missed, and I assumed, like, well, We'll get him next time, but he had another attack. Oh well. Too late now. Alright, one more hit and we'll enter the third phase. Where, inconveniently, it gets even harder to dodge him. Yeah, so get on the ones that have already been struck. Well, that one got struck again, so point not proven, I guess, but still. I promise you, if they're struck once, they usually don't get struck again. Don't start moving again, thank you. Yeah. Alright, one more hit. On this phase, anyways. I hovered above him on accident. That's not good. Man, alright. See, it's such a tight window to attack. There we go. 3 hits. Something else to note about this guy. You jump too early, you get hit by his spiked helmet. You jump too late, you have to redo the whole cycle of his attacks. And with such a tight frame window to hit him, you can imagine this guy was awful on hero mode. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that's his last attack, the one that he just showed off. Oh jeez. We have 4 health, so not bad at all. We're in a good spot, but he's gonna start getting faster with everything. So, be on guard. That's all I can really say to help you. I say as I get hit by the penguin of all things. Alright, you want to roll into those guys because sometimes they can give you hearts. Yeah, this guy's gonna start speeding. Alright, well we got him once. That's enough for me for now. Alright, so you want to get to the one that rises up the last, or well, falls the last in this case because they're going randomly now, and then jump back down to whichever one sunk first. Okay, 4 health, not bad. Oh shoot, he has this attack. I forgot about this one actually. He'll start summoning these ice dragons, just alternate up and down. I'm pretty sure it's all... Oh, Jesus! You're feisty, aren't you? Ugh! I was not expecting him to do that at all. I didn't know he'd charge a second time. Alright, I guess this guy's got a bit more to him than I thought. Good thing is he only got 1 hit left, and we have 4 hits. So unless this guy can pull up a serious comeback, I think we're good. Oh, Jesus. It's still scary, though. That has not changed. Nice music, too. Not Big Top Bop level, or not... Yeah, Big Top Bop. Not Big Top Bop level of nice, but pretty darn nice. Oh, he's gonna dodge that. Yeah. That's fine. That one he's not. And then I'll take that heart. Alright, full health and he only got 1 hit. So, if we sink into the lava, that's about the only reasonable way we're gonna die. There we go. 24 hits? I think? Poor Funky doesn't get to be in on these cutscenes. I feel bad. can I just say, seeing the island in HD like that, restored to its former glory, really makes me want, to see an HD remake of Returns. I know it's not that old, but still. This has been Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And yes, I said donkey rather than funky on purpose. It's such an amazing game, so fantastic. So it's probably been my most thoroughly covered series yet. I said that about Color Splash, but then I didn't show off how to do everything. I didn't show off myself doing everything. So I didn't show all the Easter eggs. I didn't show each and every paint spot. Here, I went out of my way to show all the Easter eggs, all the collectibles, even if it took me a lot more time than I would have hoped. I actually felt like going to cut it out because I wanted to show that and I wanted to be in depth. And I actually really was looking forward to recording this every day. And that's something that's not actually normal for me. For doing 2 years of Let's Playing, you'd think it would be. But, Tim Little, that's a cool name. But really, I'm gonna keep this part brief so I can actually explain the game, and what I thought of it. The past year, I've been going through mental health stuff. Practically every day, honestly. And it really brought down my self-esteem, brought down a lot of aspects of my life, and I think that's part of the David Wise. Phenomenal man. It really brought down a lot of parts of my life, and it made me not feel like being myself while recording. I was kind of scared, I guess. And that's evident with all the abrupt pauses, with me just seeming never really into it compared to this Let's Play, which I really was into. I can completely agree, I'm not the best at commentating yet. And I 100% will never be the best at commentating, but I noticed myself getting a lot better during this LP. Just a lot better. I still can't pull words out of my mouth as quickly as I'd want to sometimes, but that's okay. Anyways, a part of that is just because of how much better my mental health's gotten in the past month alone, because October was probably the worst month for my mental health ever, and then November I just had such a big turnaround, and I'm so thankful for it. And that's when I started recording this, so it kind of all lined up, and this ended up being probably my best Let's Play. Well, undoubtedly my best Let's Play ever because of that. Even if it's not my favorite game of Let's Play, it's easily my best Let's Play. And I mean, it is up there because it's a phenomenal game, and I think it's about time I actually start talking about it. For starters, I noticed things in this game, like in the background, even just in the levels themselves, that I never noticed before. Because there are just so many levels of detail. I'm not 200%ing it. Screw that. That was awful. God awful. And we have this. Also, something I didn't bring to attention. They changed Donkey Kong's nostrils in this game. And I guess they fit more in line with the rest of the Kongs now, but I'm not specifically digging it. You found a mysterious relic. All 7 mysterious relics found. I think we just get that one for actually beating the game. And that's supposed to signify, like, there are more. We're still only at 95% though, and you'll notice this is a new world logo right there. So we'll cover that soon. That's no need to rush. I'm not ready for that just yet. The music by David Wise, absolutely fantastic. I just realized that crab's on the title screen, but he was never in the actual game. Those were enemies in Donkey Kong Country Returns. See, again, something I never realized. Well, I mean, I realized him, I just didn't piece together, oh wow, he's there, but he's not actually in the game. This is one of my favorite video game soundtracks of all time. This, Color Splash, the Splatoon games, Breath of the Wild, some of the games that I just keep revisiting the soundtracks over and over because they're so amazing. David Wise is phenomenal for this soundtrack, and I'm so glad they brought him back for it. Other than that, the gameplay, it's really never a bore, even in the water levels. Like, yeah, like there were so many in a row that I got tired out of them, but if they were more spread out and they all weren't in one world, it definitely wouldn't have been that way at all, because they're still so fun to play through. The banana room, screw the banana rooms. All the bosses are pretty good. I gotta hand it to Returns on this one, though. They did have better bosses, in my opinion, because, I mean, you can't beat a chicken in an egg machine, but these ones were fine. Definitely great. Scowl, the World 2 boss, he's probably my favorite, because the music is so, it's not the best boss music, but it's so foreboding and threatening, and then Scowl himself looks so cool, and just climbing up the tree into the sky as you're fighting him. It's all fantastic. This game's fantastic, just in general. There's really nothing about it that I can complain about too much. Do I have certain complaints? Yes, but, I mean, that's with every game. Anything major? Not at all. This game is so fantastic, and we're not even done. Ladies and gentlemen, next time on Funky Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, we're going to head back in and see just what content lies within that last 5%. See you all then, and have a great day, everyone.